Oh, you fucking I'm okay with this not existing. Just turn that down a little bit. Music volume, maybe about there. That's good. Actually, not keep everything about that. Alrighty. Okay, this is gonna offend some people, but people who offended, like, fuck you. Fagpot. Yes. Not gonna lie, I want some fucking KFC now. Yes, tasty, juicy chicken with the tenderness and the crispy but doughy biscuit that probably has butter on it. Oh god, it's fucking lagging. That shouldn't be happening. This game only requires about 800 megabits maybe, I don't fucking know. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window. Your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. First day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Fagpot, I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist: teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorant. Don't fucking. I'm not gonna attempt that. Nothing can stop you now. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Fagpot. Good morning, Fagpot. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, cause I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but then, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by the master chef parent. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from the quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. I have a bad headache right now. From that card with the fancy-looking tower and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could all on my own. I don't know what I said there. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk to Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. I'm gonna have her voice be some fucking voice cracks. Can you believe I got them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Ashley, your arch rival. Is that Ashley or Ashley? I don't fucking care. Your arch rival, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. The fuck you just say to me, you fucking bitch? You leave fagpots shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying, you know, for a fact that it's Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. That ties to what I said earlier. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. I'm not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair, and no lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem, Van. Ray. I'm about to be done. I've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. What's Miriam? Is it Miriam? Who gives a shit anyway? I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? I need a starburst. Fuck, it's only yellow. I can deal with it. Fucking yellow starburst. Listen to this. This isn't going too well. Some ASMR up in here. Okay, no. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Push! See you later, loser! You approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Oh. Let me eat this Starburst. Yeah, another thing, happy Halloween, because I've seen that fucking thing right there. You reach forward. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, that should do the trick. I love you. What do you mean, thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Someone like this Could someone like this also be a student at the school? Must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. He must be a good chef. He's got a fucking juice box and that stain there. Hi, Pop. I'm Fat Pot, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. With that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A stuffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. No, quiet down, everyone. Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS 2.L. Please call me Perfect Dog. I may be cute and... I'm not doing this anymore, but I still demand respect. Woof. We're cute dogs, our professor. This is the best school ever. Because only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the notches of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirled cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. From Ren. Just look at this for a couple seconds. Get the fucking goatee right there. Not really a goatee, but still. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. His voice is gonna be ASMR, because look at him. Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second, nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, we were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Fagpot sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. I just heard some rattling. You know, let's just get this fucking done with so I can, get this done with. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student. Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzzzt, word. Class bursts into laughter. I like him. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. No. I don't even want to anymore, man. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but just pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. You're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Fagbot, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Flip a coin, but that coin is really a fucking package of sweethearts. Alright, guess we're going to fucking Miriam. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnetic personality. And there's a seat open right next to him. If I sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Hey, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork. That's right. What food is the best for a broken heart? That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? That's right. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He was impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. No. Hot diggity fag pie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles into your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Lunch. Fucking dick. She said shh. In honor of the new semester. Fuck, shit. Let me chill. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is reading notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What you think? Want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what a zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know that at that moment that the only hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. See her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket, or this bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Please don't fucking get closer. Fingers are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light, it grabs your hand and pulls you closer. So your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves, there is no fag pot now, there is only herbs and spices. Tough, though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. I didn't know that could fucking happen. Alright, nope, fuck you. Fuck you too, bitch. Just you.